What's up, guys? What's going on? Good morning. Hey, this is Wesley Millionaire Virgin here, and I wanted to jump on here real quickly just to give you some morning love. Remember this, guys. Let me share something with you. Write this down, okay? Write this down. Always expect the best. Okay? Do you hear me? Always expect the best. I'll tell you a story just about people, especially people that want to get involved with me in business, people that want to partner with me. Sometimes even when you see someone out there that's succeeding and you say, oh man, they're doing some great things, I want to hook up with them. I want to be mentored by them. I want to I want to learn something from them. And we believe that when we attach ourselves to these people, they become our mentors, or we buy their programs, or, maybe that, we just start doing business with them, or maybe we buy their courses. We believe, and this happens to most people, and this is why a lot of people are still failing, they don't get it, is some of you guys believe if you're attached to me, all right, I coach you, you partner with me, your success is like not just on autopilot, but man, it's going to happen now, quick. Let me give you an example, all right? I've did a couple of products with a couple of people, and some of those products didn't do as well as we thought. I'll be honest. Some of these products didn't just do amazing. What's up, Vino? What's up, Robert? Guys, thanks for sharing and liking this video as well. Some products didn't, make millions of dollars. And some products didn't even make, tens of thousands of dollars. But let me give you a story, because I want to share something with you. And I want you to hear this because, maybe in the future you're going to have the chance to partner with someone that's doing very well. And, you're going to be happy because he's your mentor. And then he's helping you with your product, with your business. Maybe one day I will partner with you, okay? One day that me and you would do business together. But let me give you something. Let me tell you a story. Because I want to help everybody to understand how this entire process works. Even though you have a millionaire or someone that's very successful in business that partner with you, that's going to mold you. Let me share what happened in my life, okay? Because I want you to get, and once you get this, you will be a good partner. Because a lot of people, that I'm partnering with, they just say we're praying for their relationship. Okay, now check this out. Years ago, guys, everything that I would do in business, I used to get upset. When I say I used to get upset, when something wasn't working, like when something wasn't working in my business, guys, let me put my seatbelt on. Hold on. When something wasn't working in my business, I used to get upset. I used to get frustrated. I remember partnering with someone, and this was my fault. I remember going to Canada, and I'm still in a partnership deal, and I was excited, okay? I was excited because this guy was making $100,000 a month. He was killing it. Beautiful home, beautiful cars, beautiful everything. He had the life that I wanted to live, and I had the pleasure of partnering with him, okay? And long story short, when I partnered with him on that product, it didn't work. Or it didn't work the way that I wanted it to work. Does that make sense? It didn't do the numbers that Wesley wanted to see. And I was like, hey man, why is it not taking off? And I learned a valuable lesson, I swear to God, I did. I said, why is it not taking off? And why is it not doing it? We've been doing it for 9 months, 6 months, a year, and it's still not really making any money. And he just tell me, hey man, it's a slow burn, you gotta relax, you gotta be patient. And I wasn't trying to hear that. But let me tell you when the light bulb came out, okay? At that point, when I was complaining about it's not working, when I started complaining about, it's taking too long, I thought it was going to go faster, I thought, partnering with you was just going to change my life, I was being exactly like the 97% of people in the world that are struggling, that complain, things to, you know, the stuff that, you know, some people it just never happens for. I was being this person. One trait of a millionaire, guys, and it's hard, is to always expect the best. From that situation, I learned something about myself, not him. He didn't do anything wrong. He didn't do nothing wrong. But I learned something about myself. I said, you know, why do I want it to happen right now so badly, you know? Why, why do I feel disappointed just because, you know, we linked up together? Why did I think that just because I link up with someone that's doing it, the first product or the first meeting or the first tips that he give me should change my financial status? And I had to think about that. And I want you to think about that. But one thing I learned from that situation was this. And one of my mentors told me this. He said, Wesley, and I told him, I said, man, you know, I partnered with this guy and I thought it was going to be a great deal. And, you know, it seemed like it's not working. He said, Wesley, let me give you another tool. I like that he always give me these tools. You know, Bill Gates said this too. And Mark Zuckerberg, you know, the guy that owns Facebook, he said this too in a video, in an interview. He says, most people just don't expect the best from things that they're doing. Like, you got a brand new business, you put your website up, you're recording videos, you have a product, you're selling something, whatever, online or offline, and you're not expecting the best from that situation. Most of you guys, you're realistic people. Well, realistically, based off of status, based off experience, based off all these reports, they say that these products do this in this month's year. In 2 years, the business failed. In 1 year, it's the hardest year in business. And you're basing your new business based off of other business, based off statistical data. And he says, Wesley, it doesn't, no matter what the data is before, no matter how many failures and that, you know, 99% of business fails in the first 5 years, and here in ours is statistical data. He says this, he says, always expect the best from everything that you do. I remember running campaigns to my website. When I say campaigns, I used to do Bing campaigns on Google AdWords, you know, running traffic to the website. And I said, you know what, man, this campaign that I'm creating is going to make me an extra $5,000 a month. I know it. I believe it. I'm going to have the right keywords. I'm going to have the right phrases, everything, and it's going to work. I'm going to wake up in the morning. I'm going to make over $2,000. I used to do that every day. And guess what? I didn't make it, right? It didn't work. But he said, always expect the best, Wes. And I said, you know what? I'm going to do some Facebook campaigns. I'm going to do it like this. I'm going to use these ads. I'm going to put it in front of the people. It's a great video. And I'm telling you, from this video, it's going to make me an extra $2,000 or $200 a day. This is when I was making no money. And guess what, guys? Who can guess what happened? It didn't work. I remember saying, well, I'm going to create these YouTube videos. Man, every YouTube video is going to get millions of views. I'm going to make $20,000 a month. I can see it going all over the world. People are going to love this stuff. Man, it didn't work. But he said, always expect the best, Wesley. So I remember I did the boot camp and, you know, I was training people. It did pretty good. But, you know, I said, I'm going to have thousands of people, 3,000 people out here. I'm training them, motivating them, making the money. Amazing. It didn't happen that way. Didn't work. I remember doing DVD programs. I created my own DVD program, guys. I recorded the video. I had my girls out there. We working out. I made the DVD software myself. I created the DVDs. Then I tried to sell it. And I said, I'm going to sell, you know, 100,000 of these things per month or per year. Man, everybody's going to have a DVD of Wesley Virgin in their hand. I'm telling you, it's on. It didn't happen that way. It didn't work. Then I remember saying, you know what? I'm going to create a product. Man, we're going to make millions with this product. You know, I'm going to be selling 1,000 a day. I wrote it down in my journal. I have all this stuff written down too. I said, I'm going to be doing this. Now, this is after I probably did that. Like every new thing that I do, because right now you're doing new stuff, right? Does that make sense, guys? What's up, Cedric? What's up, Daniel? What's up, DM? Right now you're doing different things in life to try to be successful, try to make money, right? Whether it's network marketing businesses, whether it's You're selling something online or offline, consulting companies, hairdressing, whatever. You're doing something every day to try some new technique, right? To pop that cherry. All right? And I must have did that over 1,000 times. Every situation that failed, I just always expect the best. I never said, oh man, fuck, this not working. Damn, it's still not working. Man, I'm trying everything, it's not working. Man, I just tried this, it didn't work. I just lost this money. I never did that, okay? I stopped. Before I did, okay? Before I was doing, I was getting upset of every new thing I was trying. But what I didn't understand, I was like the little boy on the bicycle. I was like the little boy on the bicycle that rides the bike for the first time, and he sits and he tries to balance. And he can't get the bike to move without falling down. He keeps falling down off the bike. But yet he keeps getting back on the bike. And he has his daddy behind him, and he's trying to balance him. And he's trying to understand the steering wheel. He's understanding the handlebars, and he's trying to synchronize him pedaling at the same time he's steering. And his dad is giving him confidence and hope and say, hey, get up, son. Keep going. It's going to work out. The kid, he may cry a little bit because he scarred himself, but he wants to ride that bike. So he spends no time bitching and complaining. He's not there. I'm not doing it anymore. I hate this. It sucks. He doesn't spend any time doing it. He just gets back on. He patches up his knee. He get a kiss from his mom, and he get back on the bike. It's the same thing that you're going through. See, the kid was always expecting the best because he can see the little kids around him that are soaring. He see the other kids doing wheelies, riding, laughing. He says, I'm going to do this inside of him. This is what you got to do. You got to expect the best from everything that you're trying. I did it thousands of times. I kept expecting the best. I told myself exactly when I would do something, I said, you know, this is going to work out in my favor. Man, it's going to create this wealth. It's going to create unity. I'm going to be able to do this for my parents based off this one thing that I'm doing. I used to say that every day. I was always expecting the best. Guys, this is a trait of a millionaire. This is the trait of a very successful individual. Everything, I'm talking to you, Dion, Vino, Sean, everything that you do in life, when you're working towards a goal, that dream that's inside of your head, you need to expect the best from it. Everything you do, even you create a video. If you do the video, say, you know what, man, this is going to be the best video. Not only that, this video is going to allow me to get book deals. People are going to get encouraged. People are going to share my videos. People are going to like my videos. Not only that, they're going to be buying my stuff. You know what? I'm going to do this one advertising campaign that's going to blow up. I'm going to do this advertising on Facebook, and I'm going to target to the right group amount of people, and I'm going to get over 100 sales every single day based off this one ad. Then you write the ad. Speak life into what you're doing. See, a lot of you guys are going so consciously. They're like, oh man, I hope this works. I hope this works. I hope this business works. I hope this technique works. I hope this program that I'm about to buy works. I hope this mentor gives me the right ideals and tools. I hope. Start expecting the best out of your situations. Guys, I wanted to jump on here and just give you that. I hope you can feel it. If you can feel it, please like and share this video. Thanks for sharing and liking it. But always expect the best, man. Always. I know you said, well, Wesley, it's going bad right now, man. It's not working. I'm poor. I'm broke. I'm hurting. I'm struggling, brother. It's Christmas time, and man, this is this holiday, and I still can't get my head above water. Still expect the best. I've been there. Trust me. I've been there. This is probably one of the hardest things for people like yourself to understand, because it's hard to expect the best when things are not working. It's hard to expect the best when you're trying 100 things and then you try 101 and you want to expect the best, but the problem is everything you did before, everything failed. But yes, you have to still expect the best. You don't believe me? Ask any millionaire. Ask any highly successful person. Ask them when they do something, what do they expect from this situation? When they start a new business, ask Mark Cuban. You know what Mark Cuban said? The guy that owned the Dallas Mavericks, he said, man, fuck. I always expect the best. I'm lucky. He said, nigga, I'm a winner. You know what Master P said? I watched the video with Master P. Master P said, everybody see me winning because I'm a winner. Do you understand that statement? His identity. He says, I am a winner. This is the reason why I win. Some people are losers. That's why they lose. Right? Some people are chefs. That's why they're chefs. Some people are doctors. That's their identity. I'm a winner. So since I'm a winner, all the habits, all the behavior, everything I do represents that. That's why a lot of these guys are winning, guys. Because they identify themselves as winners. See, me, I always expect the best. Even though things just, you know, they're kind of weird and interesting sometimes, but I expect the best all the time. See, when I expect the best, I'm looking for the best. That means when the bullshit comes around me, I don't see it. I don't even see it. When the bullshit comes, then I ain't looking at that. We identify, we handle, we give for a solution. I'm expecting the best. Done. I'm always looking at the solution. I'm always looking at the best of everything. Like everything I do. If it's anything that's causing any pain, any struggle, or any hindrance into my ideal or my belief or my goal or my dream, man, I deal with it accordingly. And more than likely, I'm just going to exit that situation from my life. It's easy. I'm not going to dwell on it. I'm not going to complain about it. I'm not going to talk to Pookie and Ray Ray on the phone about the problem. I'm expecting the best. So that means if I had a bad situation, that means the next situation is going to be the best situation that can change your life. Guys, thanks for sharing. Please write this down. This is what I want you to do. If you're watching a replay of this video, if you're watching this on YouTube, I want you to share this on your timeline and type expect the best. I will only expect the best. And let me tell you why I'm asking you to do that. Because it's one thing to say something, and it's another thing to put into writing or type it on your computer and say, I am only expecting the best. That's it. Share this video, and I want you to put on your timeline, I am expecting the best. Because see, when you type that, you're telling your brain subconsciously to look for the best. It's more than just saying it. When you put it into writing, when you put it on that computer, when you type it out and you share it out to the world, share it out to your friends, now your friends know that you're only expecting the best. So if they have bullshit, they have something stupid, they have something negative, there's some naysayer, has something to say about what you're doing, they're going to bounce off you. That negativity is going to repel because you're only expecting the best. Guys, much love. It's time for me to get a gym workout. Let's go! Who's motivated, baby? Anybody motivated? Motivated! Dedicated. Motivated! Dedicated. Motivated! Dedicated!